envy, greed, gluttony, pride, anger, lust, sloth. These are the 7 deadly sins, I believe, from the Bible. Well, maybe not from the Bible, maybe from... never mind. Just these are the 7 deadly sins. These are known as the 7 deadly sins. And I just realized that if you just try to avoid those in our society, then you can be happy, healthy, and accomplished. Because you don't eat too much. I mean, you don't overeat, so you don't cause yourself all these diseases. You won't be obese. You won't eat because of how the food tastes. That's gluttony. And for example, envy. How can you not be envy? Basically, if you don't focus on others but on yourself. Because enviness is when you put your focus on others and you become ungrateful with yourself. So if you don't scroll on IG and in real life you don't try to measure everybody by what they have, and your solely focus is you, then you can't be envy, you can only be grateful. That's what you want, that's when you become happy. When you are grateful for yourself. If you are not lustful, then you don't do all these bad habits, watching TV, pointless sex, and pointless, like any superficial stuff. If you don't become angry, then that's another thing. You don't, I don't know, those hormones don't be made in your body if you're not angry. So that means if you are not angry, then you are peaceful. Then you are in harmony. If you are peaceful and in harmony instead of angry, then you can live a longer life. So if you just do sloth, if you work hard, that's the opposite, sloth and working hard. If you just do all these, pride, if you are not prideful, then what you are? Then you have the trait of humility. You know you can always learn. So basically, if you combine all these together and you just focus on, okay, was I prideful? Was I prideful here? Am I lustful now? No, that's a bad thing. I change how I feel, how I think. If you just think like that, if you just have this mindset shift, then what? Oops, billionaire. Because most things are distractions, but these 7 deadly sins, because what it means when you die, you don't live. But when you are a slave, then you don't live your dream life, right? So this is living, and being a slave is like dying. But if you don't do, so if you do these 7 sins, then you are a slave to all these basically superficial stuff. You're a slave to yourself as a human. You can't control yourself. But if you obey the opposites of these sins, then you will be happy, healthy, and accomplished. just think about is, am I being sinful right now? No? Okay, then I keep doing what I do. Sloth, am I watching TV? Did I do the workout? Am I scrolling on social media? These are all sins. And once you realize, damn, you are successful, you got it. Happy, healthy, accomplished. Let's go, G.